Welcome to This Discord Has Ghosts in It. I am your DM Nova. I'm glad you have come to join us as I walk 4 very brave investigators through a haunted mansion as they desperately seek to discover its mysteries. Just very quickly, we're going to have each one of our wonderful, wonderful participants introduce themselves, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, they can hear you now. Let's just go in order. I'm gonna go in order of chat, or I'm sorry, who's in lined up in the walkie-talkie. So always online Spectre, go for it.
You want me to unmute?
Yeah, okay. you can unmute.
Okay, hi, BBMB.
Perfect! We love you, yay! Okay, Jan?
Hello?
You want to say your name?
Oh, I'm Jan. From Yondering Star. That's the whole name for my Twitch thing. So, yeah.
Great.
Wait, are we in character right now, or just
No. You're introducing yourselves out of character. Jax.
Hi, I'm Oki.
Beautiful. Mina.
Oh boy, hi, I'm Shaklamenti.
Love it. Nico, you didn't change your name. I need you to change your name.
I mean,
or you can keep it the same.
my character is also the same name.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, never mind.
That works. Well, Nico, Rogue Poltergeist.
Oh, that's me. Hi, Shiny Bones, Rug Poltergeist.
Excellent. Illuminated Ghost.
Howdy hoy, it's the Illuminated Ghost. I'm also the 7th Sage. Actually, I go by Septums. All one word.
Beautiful and well spirit.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
When you can't come in and say, ooh, I'm a ghost. Who are you?
I'm a ghost.
Oh my god. So that's Spacey. Mr. Ghost, my favorite. Absolutely. We have this wonderful cast of people. We're gonna run This Discord Has Ghosts. And we're gonna have a great time doing it. I hope you enjoy watching. Stay beautiful. Okay. We now begin our adventure. There are 4 investigators that had heard tale of a haunted mansion. This haunted mansion had existed since the 1800s. Owned and passed down from owner to owner. It has a long history. Its walls filled with the memories of the people who have stayed in it. Happy times, sad times, and very murdery times. Anyway, the current owner wants to knock it down and create some condos. But every time he tries to send in a crew, they somehow end up dead. So he decided to hire some investigators to get them ghosts out. I see we see one now. A young girl walks up, dressed in black. Black hair, even darker lipstick. Looking up at the haunted house in wonder.
Loud.
Her name is
Nuts.
Jex. Like sex, but cooler.
Wow, this place is nice. It's so much darker than I imagined.
Jex has a very fond affinity for anything that has to do with horror or scary things. This was like going to Disneyland for her.
This is like Disneyland for me.
Not far from her. She hears a rustling in the bushes as someone pops out. It's another investigator.
Oh shit. You look tall.
And that investigator happens to be Nico, who was rummaging through the bushes.
I think going through this is a bad idea.
Well, then don't be here.
Good idea. Let's go home. I mean, I'd be here just to see something. Come on.
You're right.
Both of them pause as bright lights appear from behind them. And they see a car pull up. And it just so happens a tall figure hops out of the car. And he's... she's... Okay, I'm sorry, who's next? He gets out of the car and introduces himself.
Who's that guy?
I know.
Hey.
Pardon my late arrival into this here predicament. My name is Benny Blake, and I am an investigator hired by... Well, you don't have to really know, but just know that I'm here to investigate this here situation and find out exactly why we have to do the supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the ghosts. That's what I mean.
You're going to sleep with the ghosts? That's what I'm here for.
Well, Miss Like Sex But Cooler, I
didn't tell you my name
understand.
yet.
Oh, well, I'm also a clairvoyant, see?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I believe you.
That's why I've been able to work as an investigator for so long and be so prolific.
You're like my hero.
Well, that's what people say whenever there's someone who arrives who is from academia.
I take it back.
Are you not fond of puns?
No. I'm goth.
Well, dagnabbit, I suppose a good southern gentleman like myself would not be right proper company for you.
I don't like company.
Down
The only
the
company
way.
I like are ghosts.
Down the way, they start to hear footsteps. Footsteps of one more person coming up the pathway.
Why are so many of you outside?
That's what I'm asking. I didn't ask, but I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Very crowded
That's-
party right now. When
that's
I
my luck.
honestly, I thought I'd be the only person here today.
Me too.
Cool.
Me and the ghosts.
Okay, well, going off of you saying that, and she just like looks at the rest of the party like, are you guys also here for the the paranormal?
Perhaps so. See if we can find something more scary than the game. So,
Was like some kind of monkey or something.
I would call that the good old southern partridge. A nice bird out in this country. Which is strange because I don't think this is the South.
The bird flies down. There is an envelope in its mouth. And it drops it in Mina's hand. It is.
Oh, sorry.
It's from the person who hired all of you. The letter reads, I hope you all have made it here, and I hope my parakeet has also managed to deliver this letter. It gets lost very easily.
No.
Please exorcise the ghosts within so that I can tear down this mansion and make condos. Thank you. I'll pay you handsomely after.
I'll exercise them all right.
so we do the leg day for them?
Well, as an investigator, I'm already gonna put in my conclusion here, and I'm going to say that this is all a plot to keep the good and well-intentioned urban planners from being able to build these condos, and I'm gonna guess that it's all actually an old man with a sheet on them.
No, you think?
Yes, there's no
Wow.
such things as ghosts. Even though I'm clairvoyant, don't worry about it.
I feel like maybe
Okay.
you shouldn't be so skeptical.
Skepticism is my profession here.
Right.
All right.
Well,
I'm done dilly daddling. Let's
I
head
think
inside.
Yeah.
All four of the investigators walk up to the porch of the very, very old mansion. Clear signs of it being made in the 1800s. Show
This looks like it was made in the 1800s.
everywhere. The door creaks open, and you all step into the threshold. Everyone, we can move to the first floor. We're moving to the first floor. Come to the first floor. Beautiful. Also, let me just go ahead and show you guys a picture of what this looks like. As soon as you walk into the house, right in front of you, you see a very large grandfather clock. There are two rooms to your right, two openings to your right. Looks like the owners of the mansion really loved an open concept. And then if you walk down a little closer to the grandfather clock, you'll see two doors. What would you like to do?
Now,
Ah,
this right here is an interesting setup. Now, one thing I can say is this place is old as crap.
yeah. I just said it looked like it was made in the 1800s.
I would even go so far as to say it was made in the 1800s.
I hate you.
So what is the plan of action here, considering we're all four of us around? Do you suggest we split up? Or should we stick as a group?
The old grandfather clock in front of you, which was very silent when you originally walked in, immediately starts to tick tock, tick tock. All of a
Oh,
sudden.
lovely.
What's the mechanic behind this?
Oh,
That's
great.
not horrible at all.
What
It's
darn, Nate.
beautiful.
You say that's beautiful.
I love the sound of clocks ticking.
Oh well.
Do you all think the moment it hits an hour, it's gonna have a Tweety bird come out and start chirping?
I mean, we could stay and find out if you're really inclined
Yeah.
to figure that.
Let's stand here and watch the clock tick for an hour.
I don't know if I really have an hour, but you guys are more than welcome to do that.
Quiet sobbing can be heard in the distance.
Oh, wow.
No, that is not good.
You think there's a... I mean,
Is there like... Does it sound like a kid sobbing? Or like, I can't really make it out, to be honest.
it's just sobbing, right? I feel like sobbing is sobbing regardless if it's a kid or like an adult.
Yeah, but if it's like a man sobbing or a woman sobbing, like, who cares? But if it's a kid, that kid might be lost.
It sniffles and hiccups and then it stops.
Oh, well, I guess it's fine. Nothing to worry about. They're all better.
It could have been an old house creaking as usual.
Yeah, old houses like to sob.
That's probably on account of their creaky floorboards.
Exactly.
Oh.
You ain't never heard the sound of old grain wood rubbing against itself. It sounds like sobbing.
Kind of want to look around the room to the left, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Jex decides to walk into the room to the left. This could be considered the living room. There is a chandelier hanging from up above, and there are 3 couches and a chair. A fireplace that has not been used in years, covered in spider webs and cobwebs, is directly in
I want to
front
look
of you.
I want to look in the fireplace like I'm searching for something.
Okay. You get closer to the fireplace and look around. Brushing aside the cobwebs. And all you see are spiders that greet you and skitter away.
Oh,
Nothing in the fireplace.
oh, dang it. Are there any dressers I could look around in? Like nightstands or...
There are 3 dressers, or not dressers, but like 3 cabinet things behind the couch near the south of the room. And so you walk towards there, and as you start pulling them open, you do see that there is 1 note inside of the middle one.
I'd like to read the note.
Okay? It reads, oh god, that's terrifying. It reads, I will always love you. And it's signed with 2 initials. TM.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay. I'm gonna hop over to the other investigators. Is there anything that you would like to do?
If she went that way, I kind of actually want to go to the top room on the right.
Okay. Mina walks forward and goes to the top room on the right. This would be considered. This is the library. Boop. This is the library, and as you get closer to the grandfather clock, you can see that the arms are indeed slowly spinning. They're very ever so slightly out of sync, but just going too quickly to be able to tell the time properly.
Mm.
But you walk in to the room and you see a library. There's a couple of bookshelves, a couch, and a table and 2 chairs in the corner. Everything seems as if it was frozen in time. Dust has settled over it. What would you like to do?
Well, first, I'm gonna assume there's not a lot of light in here, so I'm gonna whip out my phone and turn that flashlight on. And then we're gonna go ahead and like start looking at the bookshelves in the room. I'm gonna make sure not to touch them though.
Okay. As you slowly peruse through each bookshelf, you're coming across many, many different titles. One is How to Do Crypto Scams 101. Another one is Owning an Internet Cafe. Another one has to do with UFOs.
Alright, well, whoever lived here last was kind of a nut. Oh, if there's she notices the small stack of romance books on the bottom shelf, she's gonna peek at those a little bit closer.
So you look at the stack of romance books, and you'll see that there's one that has a little less dust than the other ones.
Interesting. I wonder if someone's been in here recently and should just go ahead and pluck that baby out the shelf and look at it.
Okay. And when you and when you pull out that book, there happens to be a noise that occurs.
Oh, do I know what kind of noise it is? Like mechanical, that kind of thing?
It's a mechanical noise.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a mechanical noise, and the book, well, one moment. I'm waiting for the title of the book. There we go. There's a small spark between your fingers, almost as if the book gives a slight jolt.
Oh, shit. And she, like, pulls her hand away really quick.
What an electric romance! Brilliant. Yes. Wonderful.
Ew. What kind of book has fucking electricity on it? Is there any way to, like, look around and see if, like, that mechanical noise actually, like, did something in the room, by the way?
Absolutely. you begin to
What the?
you begin to look around the room. Also, we still need the title of the book, Always Online Spectre. We need you begin to search for the noise. Oh, and all of a sudden, as you started to walk away, the books suddenly start hitting you. They start flying off the shelves, and they hit you, and it's bam, 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 book. Like, oh, they're really telling you to read or get out. It's mixed messages. Mixed messages.
I'm gonna oh, sorry, if the books are getting tossed to me, I'm gonna actually go ahead and like hide behind something.
No, that's good, and it freaked you out, so I need you to roll 1d4.
Okay. Would it okay, here, hold on. I'll screenshot it just so honestly
Oh,
sake.
don't worry, I believe you.
Okay, well I got a 4.
4, okay. And just a reminder, everyone does start off with 80 sanity points. Okay, so you're down to 76. Flying books scare. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to read that out loud. My bad. They can be. It's definitely unnatural. Anyway, yeah. So the books just keep flying off, and they keep trying to hit you.
Damn.
And they just don't stop. It's like one at a time. But you take refuge behind one of the. Do you take refuge behind the couch? Ooh, they're really hitting you. Where are you taking refuge?
I dive under that table.
You dive underneath the table. Okay, you've dived underneath the table. Got it. Okay. And all right. As the books are pelting you, we will check in on our other investigator. Benny Blake.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yes. I drank too much iced tea on the way here.
Well, this house, mansion, is set up very weirdly. It has the bathroom's on the second floor. So, you're going to have to walk forward towards the clock. And as you get closer to the grandfather clock, you once again also notice that the arms are not moving in the correct manner. As you turn left and you enter into the kitchen, you notice, or you hear, a bunch of thump 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 coming from behind you in the other room where you saw Mina disappear into. Would you like to do anything or just keep going?
Now that is very interesting. I want to follow those footsteps. There could be another person inside this very mansion first floor.
Okay, so you walk into the library as well, and you see a bunch of books floating around, and one at a time they keep trying to pelt Mina. I need you to roll 1d4 because the shock of floating books.
All right. If you'll excuse me a moment, I'm gonna roll. Now, what in tarnation? My dice is not working properly. All right. I'm gonna do it again. I roll a 2.
2, okay? Okay. So, you see her being pelted by books. Is there anything that you want to do? Mina, did you want to say help or something?
She like kind of like reaches her hand out from under the table, like, yo, please help, please.
Oh, well. Wait. What's going on right now?
There's
So-
books being thrown in the room. I'm hiding under a table.
Okay, so you're hiding under a table, and I come in, and so what did the roll confirm?
Oh, you've lost 2 sanity because you came in and you saw just a bunch of books floating in the air. And one at
okay.
a time, they're like trying to hit Mina.
Okay, so I'm a little bit rattled. Okay, all right. Now, what in tarnation is going on here? What?
I wish I knew.
These floating books. What's going on here? Get out here! Get out here! And I start swatting the books in the air like I'm trying to get rid of like flies. Now go on, get! I'm telling you right now, I don't want no books flying around here. What is this? Some kind of contraption? I'm being attacked by my constituents. And I'm just trying to swat the books away from help out Mina being pelted under the table.
Well, it seemed that worked! Because all of a sudden, all of the books fall to the ground immediately.
Man, thanks. And then she like crawls out from under her spot. I don't know what the hell that was about.
I am pretty sure it was all nothing but a spring trap inside of all the bookshelves that's made the books all start jumping off the shelves. And the reason why we think they're floating is because they're attached to string. And I checked the books for string.
I don't think there's string on these.
Don't find any string.
Oh, it must be some kind of new magnetic books.
I'm gonna walk up to him and like grab his shoulders, like, dude, if this isn't like a very significant piece of evidence towards the supernatural existing, I don't know what is.
Oh, well, if it is evidence, then I should probably note it down.
The book that Blake picks up, when he opens it up, he sees that there is a palindrome in there.
Now, what does this palindrome here say?
It says... Ah, crap. What are some... I forgot to have a good palindrome. What the hell? Oh, it says Madam. Oh, Madam's a palindrome. Sorry, I just realized that. And that does not, in fact, strike fear into your heart. And so you close the book. But when
Madam.
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, Madam. Now, what could this here mean? Is there any owner of this house named Madam?
I mean, maybe. I mean, there was some romance books on that bottom shelf. One of them actually shocked me.
Could you tell me what it said?
I only got the name of it, and it was Love from Afar, the Prince and His Princess. I think that's kind of a cheesy title, by the way, but I'm not one to judge.
Well, I think we can confirm one thing from this here establishment is that the previous owner was into sleazy romance novels that you could buy for a dime at the corner store.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I just don't like being shocked by them.
You can hear a faint noise in the distance, but before you go check that out, we're gonna hop back over to Jex. Jex, you had decided to. You had founded a note, and where were you headed next?
The kitchen.
You hear, as soon as you walk into the kitchen, which is just north of you, you open the sliding doors, those classic sliding doors, and on the counter to your right, there is a faucet that starts suddenly, and out begins to pour brown, murky water.
Wicked. Can I look around the kitchen for anything to eat?
Anything to eat?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm
Sure.
hungry.
Yeah, on the other counter, there is indeed a bowl of very rotten fruit. In fact,
Damn
it
it.
looks like the cockroaches have gotten to it before you did. And the flies, apparently. Inside the kitchen, you see that there are a couple of cabinets, as well as a refrigerator and 2 stoves.
Okay. Can I look in the cabinets?
Absolutely. When you open up the cabinet, the cabinet, there is a pizza in there that
Oh.
looks the same. It looks the same.
That's like when it was left there.
Yeah, it
looks fresh.
It looks fresh. It looks fresh. There's a pizza in there that looks fresh. Did you want to eat some?
Oh yeah, I have to take a bite of the pizza.
Okay. As soon as you pick up a piece of the pizza, it was like psych, and there's a bunch of cockroaches that come out from beneath it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Stupid bugs. Oh. Sorry, I didn't take a bite of the pizza, I promise. Brought my own chips. I just was looking for something to go on the side. Can I look in the fridge? Maybe there's like a note or something in there, like I found in the other room.
Mm-hmm. When you take a look at the fridge, you open it up and you see that there is a jar. Jar of and inside there's something that's floating that is, it looks like a clawed foot.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a clawed foot. And on the label, on the jar, there is a label that says alien ? And
do I have like?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do I have like a bag or a backpack I could like take the jar, or can I just like carry it around with me?
Heck yeah! If you brought a backpack, then sure can.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay. In the distance, you can hear that the crying has started again. But this time it can be heard from upstairs.
Oh. That's not scary. That's there's a fridge eating a. Sorry, the.
Oh, all of a sudden the fridge.
Yeah.
As soon as you turn, as soon jar from the fridge, the fridge door starts opening and closing violently, and it kind of hits you as well.
Ow!
I need you to roll 1d4.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, 1d. I got a 1.
Ooh. So at the most, you're just like, oh, well, that kind of hurt a little bit. You were more pissed about being hit by the fridge than scared that it started to just open and
Yeah.
close suddenly.
I came to flirt with the ghosts, not get hit by them. So does that bring my sanity down 1?
Yes, it brings your sanity down 1. But the magnets
Okay.
on the fridge go flying off. And as this is happening, you can also hear across the room, even though the door is closed, that there was a bunch of thumping going on, as well as screaming, yelling from Nina as well.
Could I just regroup? Like run out of there and regroup with.
Sure. As you're walking out, though, you do see that there were a couple of magnets on the fridge, and as the door keeps opening and closing, there are 2 that pop off, and you see the letters M and R on the ground, along with a heart and flowers, while the word Tom is still on the fridge. But then you run out of there.
Yeah, I got a quick peek and I ran.
And so then you group up with the others. And so now you're all in the hallway, right in front of the grandfather clock.
Oh man, this place is kind of the worst already. I'll be real.
What had happened? I heard some thumping.
I touched a book, and then I started getting pelted with them. So I think I might have maybe pissed something off. I'm not sure.
Touching a book?
Yeah,
What was
it
the
was
book called?
it was Love from Afar, A Prince and His Princess. And like when I touched it, I actually heard something. I was trying to look around to see if it did anything, but honestly, it just kind of shocked me. Like legitimately.
I'd probably be embarrassed if I was the ghost too.
We found their a book stash.
Yeah.
I guess so, but I mean, maybe they should let us appreciate their collection since they can't anymore.
Should we look around for if that mechanical noise made anything or did anything?
The clock chimes, signaling the hour. There are 13 chimes emanating from it.
Where am I?
Everyone is in the hallway in front of the grandfather clock. Also, you guys can still hear the crying from upstairs.
Oh, I think we should investigate the crying.
I was about to say, I mean, if there's someone else in here, what if they got hurt?
Yeah, it's a pretty old house.
Now, before we do any of that, I want to see what the clock says right now. What time does the clock say?
The clock had chimed, it says 13.
Oh, holy, that's the witching hour.
So it's like 1 p.m.
Well, no, because it would be 13. So there's an extra number on there.
Oh, there's an extra number. That's crazy.
I decide to check my watch to see what time it is right now and see if it's accurate to the grandfather clock.
Your clock doesn't work. Your watch.
Now, what in tarnation? Maybe we should go and investigate upstairs what's going on.
Yeah, first I want to try something. Can I go see if the door is locked now? Like the front door, by the way.
Absolutely, you can. You go walk towards the front door, and the front door is indeed locked.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna let y'all know. There's a chance if we need to leave. This isn't the most fire safe place ever. I'd recommend finding a window that you can jump out of later.
Well, let's hope the second floor isn't too high up. So,
Okay.
do we want to go and investigate the second floor crying, or do we stick here and just hang out with the grandfather clock?
I'd
I
rather
kind of,
be with this clock, to be honest.
I kind of want to
I'd
hang around with
rather-
Grandpappy.
I'd rather move. You know, get going. You know, there might be somebody stuck in here.
Oh, okay, I'll
There's
go
just
along
crying. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head up the stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you all were talking, there was the continued crying happening in the background. When you all walk into the kitchen, the fridge door is still opening and closing, a little softer now. So you can still see that the words Tom are on the the kitchen door, as well as the MR on the ground. Jex, you've already been traumatized by that, so you don't have to roll 1d4 again. But Mina and Benny, please roll 1d4.
Oh boy,
I got a 3.
I got a 2.
Okay. Alright, so you all carefully walk past the moving fridge door. And as soon as you walk past it, it stops. You head up the stairs to the second room. Alright, let's all go to the upstairs voice chat. Woo! Oh shit.
Ah, the railing.
Yes, as you were walking up the stairs, the railing breaks off as you head upstairs, shattering and falling into the threshold. Roll 1d4 damage one more time.
I got a 1.
Okay.
I got a friggin' hold on, actually. I got a 4. Damn, these guys hate me.
This house is really affecting
I
you.
got a 2.
Oh, so not. This is for our SP, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm at 70 already then. Damn.
Okay. So it's not going to be very easy to get out. You continue heading up the stairs as you still faintly hear the cries coming from one of the doors, and and let me go ahead and put a picture of what the upstairs looks like. That is my picture.
So which bedroom has the crying coming from it?
It's going to be the main bedroom. Hold on. Let me just take a snip. And let me put this here. There you go. So there's a long hallway, and then there's a bunch of doors. And so you hear the faint crying from the first door.
Do we check it out, fellas?
Maybe we should knock.
And be polite, probably.
Yeah.
Now, as a good Southern gentleman, I'm gonna knock on the door and make sure everything's all right.
Yeah, you do that.
All right. Knock, knock, knock.
And as you knock on the door, at first there is nothing but silence. When you knock, and then you hear a faint, "Don't come in."
I guess they want to be alone.
They could be, we might have confused the sobbing for, another activity you do alone inside your bedroom.
Huh?
I
What are you insinuating there?
Wait, what do you?
Now listen here.
No.
I have gone through many cases. If they don't want us to come in, it's probably because they are in a state of undress, and I would myself, as a gentleman, not interfere with their nocturnal
You cry
emissional
naked?
activity.
Like, are you saying you cry naked?
No. I'm saying we can confuse the sounds that they're making for something else entirely. It's not out of the picture.
I don't
gutter.
Have you ever heard you know what? You're right. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you believe that.
You hear a faint whisper through the walls that says, "I'm clothed and innocent."
I'm clothed and innocent.
Well, then why aren't we allowed to come in?
Maybe
Let me
because I don't
in.
want to.
Let me in, Dijon. Let me in.
I don't know if that's the nicest way to go about asking that.
Yeah.
Okay, if
I mean, if you
anyone's
kinda wanna-
y'all,
Would
Oh,
would
you really
like,
wanna
maybe
go
you should
learn,
see
I
if the
don't
door is
know.
unlocked.
Would you like to go in?
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and open it?
you first.
That's
Me
not very
first.
Southern gentleman.
That's a very yeah.
Oh,
Not very gentlemanly.
pardon me. Where are my manners? All right, I decide to open the door slowly, and I say,
Put
"Bertha,
a
I'm
pussy in
home."
you, right?
And as you, there is a little bit of resistance at first when you try and open up the door, even though it's unlocked. But slowly it gives way, and there is a mighty creak as you push open the heavy oak door.
Ah, that was loud. Hello, anyone in here?
Inside of this first bedroom, you see a bed, a couch, a desk, and another fireplace. All covered
I want to
in
look in the fireplace.
cobwebs. Fireplaces.
Now, do you have a fascination with fireplaces?
No, they just people like to hide things, and I like to find them.
Ah,
And so, in the room, you'll see that the walls, specifically one wall, there's the presence of this beautiful mural, hand painted. It has wide open spaces, a sky, a pond, and there's a duck. And
I'm leaving the room.
There's a duck.
I don't want to look in the fireplace. I'm leaving the room.
But and so as soon as you see Jex immediately loses as soon as she sees the duck staring at her menacingly, she immediately leaves the room. That's going to be 1d10 damage.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got a 1. Should I screenshot it to send it to you? Or
Well, I believe you.
okay.
Okay. Okay. And so you can tell that the bedroom, as Jex walks out and back into the hallway, the rest of you can tell that the bedroom probably may have belonged to a girl. There is a computer in one corner, frilly blankets and plushies on the bed.
Can
Can one of you look in the fireplace for me, please?
What's the matter there, friend? Are you afraid of Le Canal dans la Fresque?
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but if it has anything to do with ducks, then yes.
I'm speaking of the duck on the mural, our kindly gentlemanly duck who keeps staring at us, and the eyes are strangely shifting upon us every time we move positions in the room.
Please just look in the fireplace for me.
All right, I decide to look in the fireplace.
Thank you.
As you look into the fireplace, you hear a brief scream, and Jex is no longer out in the hallway. I need you both to roll 1d4 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
3, so let me take that shit off.
I got a 1.
Okay.
Where did she go? She was just right there, right? We're not crazy?
I don't think we are. Where did where did our kind compatriot go?
Maybe she walked off when we were looking away for like 5 seconds.
I suppose that could be the case, but just to make sure, please stick around and let's not keep out of eyesight of each other. We could have our killer in our hands.
As you all
There's a killer?
As you all are speaking, you see that the very old 2000s-esque Apple-looking computer, that thick, the thick boy one that was like that had the colors on it. So cool. Anyway, that boots up.
Oh, I'm interested immediately, and I walk over to it. I'm just like, whoa.
I myself am suspicious of computers, so I stay where I am. I just keep looking.
Okay. Looking at what? At the computer?
Looking at the computer and also the Amina approaching the computer.
Okay.
I stay next to the fireplace.
Got it. Did any of you all... Okay, so you're just standing next to the fireplace. Got it. So as it boots up, because, it's one of those old ones, it kind of takes its time.
Okay.
So as you're waiting, you're just waiting, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Jax,
Delicious.
you were disrespectfully
Sorry.
yoinked by one of the ghosts, and you fell through. You were pushed into a secret door that was a slide that brought you all the way down to the basement. And in the basement, there is an entire section dedicated to weird mannequins and B-movie props. Another is a pegboard. Inside the pegboard are connections to all sorts of things. Dogs, snakes, ducks, all of them are controlled by aliens, and they're inside the walls.
Oh my god!
Roll 1d10 damage.
Okay!
Oh my god!
I got a 5!
The ducks are everywhere. Ooh. Would you like to try and escape?
Yes!
Okay. There is a door.
How many ducks? They're watching me.
You can try and you can run out of the door. The ducks are all staring at you, though.
I'm so scared. Okay, do I have to roll to run or can I just leave?
You can roll a 1d10 to run.
I got a 1.
Damn, you're frozen there for another round. I'll be back. Hey. Okay, so the computer finally boots up.
Oh, finally, the devilry works.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
know
start
those
messing with
early
it.
2000s computers, how they were
Oh,
working.
if it was like an Apple one, does it do like that loud "wah"
Yep.
like noise when it?
You already know. Yup. As the computer screen finally boots up, you hear this massive storm. This thunder starts to rattle outside, and it shakes the house.
I didn't think the forecast said it was gonna rain today, to be honest. I think it was supposed to be really clear.
I am not sure because I only read the newspapers. Like I said, I don't trust modern technology.
The newspaper doesn't have any kind of, like, forecast for the week in it, or?
It does, but I don't trust meteorology. I think it's the devil's work.
Alright,
Whatever
buddy.
happens in the sky is up to whoever up there it is.
Alright, okay, I guess I can respect that, but, like, isn't that inconvenient?
No, that's why I walk outside every day with my raincoat on and an umbrella, even if it's 120 degrees.
I think I'd have a heat stroke. Anyways, I'm gonna, like, look at the computer.
As you go
Yeah.
to touch the computer, and as you get closer, it zaps and it shuts off.
Oh man, am I just like some sort of like anti-electrical or like conduit or something? I think I'm having a problem here.
Have you tried not being full of static?
Yes, I've kind of avoided rubbing my socks on anything, you know.
Well, it could also be that these old things just don't work like they should. I walk over to the computer and I start smacking it on the monitor, trying to make it turn back on. Work, dang it, work! It could have a clue as much as of my apprehension towards this newfangled technology like computers and calculators and abacuses. I'm still gonna have to do what I gotta do in order to find more clues towards my investigation of the supernatural kind.
As you smack it, you notice it has become unplugged from the wall. And, but still, each time you smack it, you see brief hints of an article. So every time you smack it, the screen pops up, and you see brief hints of an article that has suggested the murder of a girl.
Now, isn't that something right here? What do you suppose this could mean?
That there was a girl that was murdered, and I mean, if it's really as spooky dooky as it's kind of felt here, maybe that correlates to this room, because this is like a girl's room. Can I like look around for any pictures or anything like that?
Sure. Did you and as Benny keeps slapping it, there it says the article's title is "The Family's Sad Demise." Did you check the bed?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
No.
Is that where you're gonna check next?
No, I was hold on, actually let me look at the little map that you have. Oh wait, which room is it?
So everyone's putting everything in the second bedroom, but I'm considering this the first bedroom.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go check the, I don't know, yeah, I'll go check the bed. I have nowhere else to look, to be honest.
Just FYI, nobody checked the fireplace.
I thought, Benny did.
No, because that's when the computer started turning on.
I decided to go back and check the fireplace.
I love it. Okay, so first, Mina goes over to the bed, looks at the bed, twin size. It has, it's very space themed, very beautiful. It looks comfy, lots of pillows on it. Do you rummage through the pillows?
Yeah, I'll start carefully, like, moving them out the way and stuff to see if there's anything on it.
Okay. After you move the 5th pillow, you notice that the 5th pillow is kind of heavy, like there's something inside the pillowcase.
Ooh, okay. As soon as she does that, she kind of grabs the top of the pillow and she starts shaking it so whatever it is falls out.
Out pops a journal.
Oh. I know it's kind of bad luck to read people's journals, but I mean, if it helps with this. And then she's gonna open it.
You don't open it?
She's gonna open it.
Okay.
But can I, like, read the title, like the cover first, if it's got anything on it?
Yes, you can read the cover of the journal. And the cover says...
Pause, Chan.
And while you were slowly reading the title of the diary, in the fireplace, as Benny goes to the fireplace, he sees that there are a bunch of ashes there, and he notices as he kind of shifts through everything, there is a worn letter that's half burnt, and he reads it. Kind of difficult to read most of it, but it's a love confession to a gentleman named Tom, signed from your beloved Discord darling.
Now, this right here is interesting. Who is Tom?
That's a good question, because actually, there's a guy named Tom in this book here. Is it also kind of lovey-dovey?
What book?
She's gonna show him the journal she picked up.
The journal is called Uwu Days.
What is this language?
It's that, new modern slang. You never heard? Oh, wait, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't think you would ever. It's okay. You don't have to know. It's better off that way.
The window bursts open, and the storm rages in. Pow! 1d4 damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, damn.
And while you guys are contending with that, I'll be back. Hey, how's Duck Hell going? Alright, would you like to...
Oh my god!
Okay,
Bravo.
I need one more 1d10 roll, please.
Oh, okay. Oh crap. How did I lose my phone? Spacey, this is your fault! Okay, I got it. I got a 9! I got a 9!
That's not good.
No! I thought it was so late!
You were so excited. No, that was for damage. That was for damage.
God!
Oh god.
What's 71 minus 9?
Oh shit. Okay, that's 62.
Wait.
Yeah, 62.
60.
And now roll
Okay.
roll to escape. Roll to escape. 1d10.
Oh my god, please! 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 Ah, it's a 4!
You need at least a 5 to escape. Oh,
Wow.
damn. And you guys had rolled 1d4, correct?
Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Perfect. And what did you roll, Jan? Sorry, Ben.
I rolled 3.
3. Gotcha. Okay. And so the rusted bars give way, and someone is thrown out the window in dramatic fashion. Jesus Christ. Okay.
We gotta roll for that.
You gotta roll for that. Let's see if you're. Oh wait, no. That could be a yanking one. Okay, Ghost, who do you want to yank? You can yank someone out there.
Yep. Just straight up kill someone.
Use your picking.
Benny.
Benny.
You have been chosen. You've been yanked to the ground. Okay, Mina, you see Benny picked the fuck up and yanked
Oh my god!
out of the window into the store. And on the walls, you see letters slowly appear in blood. B-E-N-N-Y, carved slowly. Please roll 1d4 damage.
Okay. Oh my god! I had 3, so let me adjust that then. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone so quick. Holy hell. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run up to that window though and just be like, Betty!
You shout, but your screams have been swallowed by the storm. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the 2 bits of evidence that we have, or I guess did the letter go with him since he was technically holding
The letter
it?
went with him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the journal then,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get I'm gonna keep looking for like a second. I wanted to see if there were any like other bits of evidence that could be in the room.
Okay, sure. I love that. Watch your partner be thrown out of the window. Be like, okay, let me just check the rest of this room.
Yeah, let me give me a sec.
Okay. So you checked the bed, you checked the fireplace. There is a desk. You'd like to
I'm
check
assuming that's where the
desk
computer
next?
was on. Yeah, I'm gonna check the desk.
Oh, and the couch. I told you. Did I say the couch?
No.
Okay, so there's, of course, you checked the bed. You guys checked. Oh, on the desk was the computer, so I guess you checked the desk.
Yes.
There's the couch and the fireplace. And so yeah.
Technically, the couch is all that's left. So if I do that, I'm gonna run up to it. Not run up, but I'm gonna walk up to it and like pull up the sofa and
On top of the couch, there is a gigantic plushie. And that's
Oh, cute. Okay, alright. I'm gonna mess with it.
it. You want to mess with the plushie?
I wanna mess with it,
Okay,
yes.
alright. You begin to pull the plushie's arms. The room is quiet. As you mess with the plushie, the room becomes quiet. Even though you hear the raging storm outside, the room suddenly becomes quiet. As the breeze and rain kind of blow into the room, and then the presence you felt is gone. As you mess with the
Okay.
plushie.
Does it like feel heavy in any way?
The plushie?
Like, yeah.
The plushie does not feel heavy.
Okay, it just feels like a plush. There's nothing special about it.
I'm sorry to see if the ghosts want to say anything about it, but if they don't want to say anything about it, then...
DM moment.
But yes, everything is silent. The room has become silent as you have messed with the plushie. There was a 1 second. In that case, I'm gonna give you time to write. Let's go check in with Benny Boy. Benny, you fly through the air. The torrential rain is just flying down, and there's thunder. And fortunately, yes, I mean, like, okay, actually, let's see. We'll roll 1d4 damage, please.
I got a 1.
I love how nothing is facing you. This is so funny. It's really on brand.
I'm still falling. I'm still
You're
falling.
still falling, but fortunately, and please roll 1d10. Do you have that?
Yes.
Okay, roll a 1d10. Tell me what you get.
I get a 7.
Woo! Okay, so
Oh, boy.
you half land in a bush. So you do end up hurting your ankle. But like fortunately, like the top half of you landed in the bush, so for the most part you're okay, but like you did kind of land awkwardly and it's your ankle that you kind of hurt.
Okay, so can I voice this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my ankle.
It's good.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
gonna be limping. You're gonna be limping, buddy.
Oh.
So, you're soaked. Absolutely soaked because you're outside. The storm is raging. But you're outside. Hold on, let me post a picture of where you are. You kind of see there's a little bit of a cemetery. But there's also a well and a tree that looks like it fell from lightning striking it. Here we go.
So I landed in the bushes. Where am I? Am I next to the tree?
Yeah, you're kind of next to the tree, and as you look around, you see a couple of tombstones. There's an iron fence that lines the perimeter, but it's too tall to climb over. And there's a gate.
Huh. So I decide to walk over to the tree and ask it if it's okay.
You go around and ask the tree if it's okay.
Are you good, buddy? How's it going? I say. Limping.
The tree does not respond. What?
My God, there's been a murder. Oh, it all makes sense now. The crying in the rooms. All of the signs of strange haunting. It's been nothing but an attempt to murder this poor defenseless tree. Is there anything near the tree that I can find for evidence for this murder?
Yeah, there's a well.
All right. I approach the well and I shout, "Damn you! Not nature!" into the well.
Okay, you hear a slight echo, and this is one of those wells that it does have like a crank and a bucket, kind of a rope. If you touch the rope, it feels like it could be sturdy enough to hold you if you were to climb down it. A whoosh of wind comes up from the well and hits you, making your body cold.
Oh, it's a good thing I always bring a raincoat, even if it's giving me heat stroke sometimes. Now, I decide to pull up the bucket with the crank to see if there's anything inside of it.
Excellent. And you're gonna start cranking, and then I'm gonna be right back. Woo! Alright, coming back to the duck hill. Roll me 1d10.
Oh no, the ducks. I can't do it. Not the ducks, please. I got a 4. Ah!
Okay, so that was 4 points of damage. And then roll for your escape one more time, because it seems like every time you keep trying to run towards the door, you just look at those ducks just staring at you, and that's all they're just doing.
Wait, I think I did my math wrong. Oh, okay. I think it's okay. Roll again. Country!
Honestly, you've been in there for so long, I'm gonna let you escape.
Yes! I've been blessed by God.
You run out of the basement, back up to the first floor, hearing nothing but a storm just roaring outside. If you recall, the railing did break earlier. You cannot go out the front door because the threshold is completely blocked. But you are on the first floor. What would you like to do?
Right where it says icebox and stoves and stuff, I'd like to go there and look around.
Okay, let's go back up to the first floor. So you head over to the icebox and the stove. So this is where the magnets are still present, as well as... Yes, you had found the jar of aliens, question mark. And so...
Oh, this is the kitchen.
Yeah,
I
this is
thought
the kitchen.
dining table was the...
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
did you want to go to the dining room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just, we can go back here, it's fine.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, so you head into the dining room.
Huh.
Inside, there is a large dining table, as well as a smaller table off to the right, and of course, this is where you immediately came into when you ran from the basement.
Now I'm free, still kind of shaken up a bit, but I'm determined to find something here. So I'd like to look through the table if there's any drawers in the table.
There is a drawer in the table, and in it, there is a log of a list of possible UFO sightings and very detailed notes and dates, all the way back from the 1940s. But for some reason, it stops in 1980. And as you flip through the book, the log book, you also see a photo. It looks sus, but it could be a photo of aliens.
So it's either naked people or aliens. So I'm just gonna pocket that.
Okay. Would you like to look for your compatriots, or you chillin'?
So even though the railing fell off, I can still go up the steps, right? If I stay close to the wall, or...
I will allow you to... Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
But the front door is
I'd
locked,
like to...
remember that.
Yeah. I'd like to, go upstairs to where I last... Like, in the hallway, not in the room, because, you know, big duck. I'd like to go to where I last saw, my fellow investigators.
Okay, as you go up the stairs, you see, oh, let's move to the second upstairs room.
Okay.
As you come up the stairs, you see that Mina is kind of manhandling a plushie.
Oh my god. A plushie of what? Because if it's a duck, I'm not helping her.
It is a giant plushie of a ghost. Oh, it's a giant plushie of a unicorn. A unicorn.
Oh.
And as soon as you
Oh,
enter
fuck
into
that
the
bitch up.
room, as soon as you enter into the room, the wind wails and you hear a scream.
Oh.
And you hear a voice saying, "Tom gave me that plushie. I have nothing left after I lost my brother, and now I no longer have Tom." And then there's lightning that strikes.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess with it like that. I just thought it was cute.
1d4
She got, like,
damage
oh my
for
God.
both of you.
Oh man. You said 1d what?
1d4.
Okay. Sorry. I was really confused for a second.
Oh, I got a 4.
Damn, I had another 3. Oh my god. Dude, this dice hates me.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions for the ghost?
What happened what happened to them?
Your
Both
brother.
of them? No, not the plushie. Tom and your brother.
No, that's not what we asked, but thank you.
The ghost is mad. The ghost is pouting.
Cute name, but what happened to your brother and Tom?
Oh no, that's such a terrible thing to be missing. I'm so sorry. What about Tom?
Strong enough to. Oh, I should have been reading this. I am so sorry for people
Oh.
who are listening. The ghost says, "Tom, I'm sorry. I was so into the drama. Tom, I was the one who left Tom. I wasn't strong enough to log back on." Oh.
So it was like a long distance thing? Yeah, those never work. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Aw, my elbow checks like, yo, wait, you shouldn't have said that.
I'm sorry, wait.
You hear a wail. You hear a very loud screeching wail that you feel like you can. It feels like someone's grinding teeth.
I didn't want to anyway.
That was your copy?
You don't deserve to touch my copy of Love from Afar, Prince and His Princess.
Hey, what about me? I kind of want to borrow it. That sounds interesting.
Weren't you saying it was mid?
No. No,
No, wait.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
wait
that.
a minute.
I didn't. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. It actually strikes me as very interesting, in fact.
My brother, he borrowed the book last. He used to love to read by the well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I mean, reading by a well is pretty nice. They're pretty cool. Get a fresh drink of water from a bucket.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, nasty. That's probably how he died.
And then all of a sudden, you feel the presence disappear. And also throw up a peace sign as it disappears.
Alright, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought she was gonna be more mad. I'm assuming that's whoever this girl was in this room.
Oh shit. Sorry. I was paying attention to what'd you say?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, I think that was probably whoever the girl was.
Oh yeah.
I kind of feel bad. She had to drop her online relationship. That's kind of sad.
I don't know. Breakups are the worst.
Oh, definitely. I can sympathize. I feel bad.
This is why I only date ghosts. They'd never leave me.
Well, they kind of just left right now, so I mean, I don't know how.
But they're stuck in the house. Where else they gonna go? I'll find them.
That is so fair. Well, I guess we better keep looking then.
Yeah.
And while you keep looking, meanwhile back at the ranch, but really on the grounds.
I'm cold. Crank that Benny boy. Now you crank that Benny boy. Now you crank that Benny boy.
Rapping?
Now watch me crank that Benny boy and Soldier Man.
Oh, that's right, because you're cranking the bucket and getting it. Okay, as the bucket gets closer and closer, and finally it reaches the top, and inside you see bones, and also a pile of clothes. You see someone who's like crunched. The bucket's large, first of all. Second of all, you can see someone has been stuffed inside this bucket, but like all that remains is their skeleton. Would you like to check their clothing?
I check the clothing.
You end up finding a very faded wallet in the clothing.
I peruse through the wallet and make sure that there's no money that could have been left over, you know, just to keep it safe. You know, I don't want nobody to steal it. I'm keeping it safe. I'm not stealing it.
There are a couple of credit cards, and a debit card, and there's ID in there. There's an ID card in there. And as you go ahead.
I pull out the credit and debit cards first, and I say cha-ching. And then I also check the ID.
As you're pulling out the wallet, as you're pulling out the cards and whatnot, the rain, of course, continues to pour down, and slowly, without you even noticing, actually, can you roll me a 1d10?
1d10?
Yeah.
I roll a 4.
You do not notice that the mud is slowly becoming thicker underfoot. You do not notice that. But the rain is getting a little harder. And if you were to turn around, you would notice that the shape of the house, it's getting harder to make out through the freezing rain. But on the ID card, each of the cards have a different name on it, but the ID card has the name Crypta Minor.
Crypta Minor. And what do the other ID cards say?
You can tell that they look very fake. One of them is Eileen here. Like
Eileen here?
Yeah, like Eileen here. So, you know, it's like one of those names where you're just like, oh, this has got to be fake. Yeah.
Not cha-ching.
Right. But the ID specifically says Crypta Minor.
Alright, so then I turn around to see the house, and I see that its shape is like not there no more. And I go, well, damn, I guess it's time for me to put on my serious hat.
Very
and by serious hat, I mean I take off my raincoat, and underneath is a skin-tight bodysuit. And while the rain is pouring, I lean down, I crouch into the ground inside the mud, and then I tie a bandana on my head. And then I put my finger to my ear, and I say, This is Blake, commencing virtuous mission.
Okay. I love it. Where are you headed? Are you headed back to the house?
I decided to check the gravestones.
Okay. You walk towards the gravestones, and you can see that there are 6 of them. That's a lie. How many are there? Oh, I was right. Oh no, there's a lot more than 6. There are a couple, but the one, I'm assuming you walk to the group that's closer to you.
Yes.
There are many, but and they look like they vary on how like old they are. Which one do you want to check out?
I'm gonna check the one that looks the oldest.
Okay. So you go to the one that looks the oldest, and on the tombstone it says, "Here lies Tabitha So McGee. Died 1962. She loved to type."
Tabitha is the name, huh? Okay, so I decided to check all the other gravestones too to see what their names say. No, I actually look at the newest one.
Okay, you go to the newest one. And this one says, "Here lies Missy Sparkles, the best girlfriend ever."
I think I'm starting to get the clues. So if I remember correctly, there was a T and an M scribbled on the floor of the kitchen when we were walking past it. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a person named Tom who confessed in that letter that was in the fireplace. And considering that the ID had someone called Crypt the Miner, that is irrelevant. So, this Missy Sparkles could have been the one that Tom was coming after. And if I remember correctly, the book that my old friend was holding before we all got into this mess, it said, Prince and Princess, love from afar. That must mean that we have the case of a stalker who was stalking Missy. And if I could take a guess, it would be that the name of the stalker was Tom.
Okay, you better cook.
I'm cooking right now. I have the ingredients. I'm stirring that shit.
Hell yes.
I'm whipping and flipping.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm being stupid right now.
No, I
On
love
purpose.
it. No,
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. I really do.
Anyway, I decide to go back to the estate.
Okay, so you'll slowly make your way back to the estate, but you'll notice that, of course, it's very, very difficult to walk. So it's going to take you a minute to get there, but you're headed back. And I'll be right
I'm
back.
headed back.
Oh my god. That is cracking me up. Okay, you all decided to head where?
Attic!
I guess we're going to the attic. Let's go.
Because we hear creaking from above.
Okay, you heard creaking from... Oh, whoops, my bad. Oh, you hear creaking from above. There we go. As you guys didn't see that, my bad. So as you head up you head down the hallway, and you look up and you see that there is, you know, one of those strings that you can pull, and when you pull it, there is a ladder that juts down, and you're able to climb up the stairs. Climb up the ladder. And so when you do, you can look at the attic. The attic is large and dusty. Cobwebs dangle from every piece of furniture, and a rug sits rolled and forgotten in the corner. Documents of legal nature lay piled in boxes up to the ceiling. A small, rickety spiral staircase leads to a belfry tower, lacking a bell or safety railing. It is definitely been maintained.
I'd like to check out the documents.
Okay, so you go to look at the documents. And as you're reading these documents, you notice that they seem to be from the 1950s. And they're all written on a typewriter. And suddenly, you can actually hear noises of a typewriter. Please roll 1d4 damage.
Damn it.
Was it both players, by the way, or just her?
Both.
Oh, did you go up with me to the attic, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so...
Okay.
Okay. So then you look to the right, and kind of in the corner for the source of the noise, which is a typewriter, and you see this typewriter. Its keys clicking and clacking. And right next to the typewriter, there's a porcelain doll that sits framed by the light coming from the belfry.
So these documents are old.
And the doll is staring
Is there
at
anything
you.
specific on the documents
The
that might...
That might help? Good question. You'll notice that each one of them is signed by a Tabitha So-So McGee. That's
McGee?
all. So they're all different documents about legally owning things, and some of them are laws that were written up, but all of them share one thing in common, in that they were all typed up by a Tabitha So-So McGee. You can almost see that possibly they were for a legal firm. One of the documents stops halfway through, and scribbled in the corner, you see he has gone too far.
I guess it's kind of... Can I look up the small staircase? Just look up it to see if there's anything up there, or will I have to walk up there?
You could look. Well, let me see if you need to look. You look up there, and you see. You can't really see a whole bunch. You're probably gonna have to walk up there.
Okay, I'll do that.
As you walk up the spiral staircase that leads to the very tip top of the belfry tower, the staircase is very thin. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Sorry. It's very dark, And as you walk up the staircase, the narrow staircase, there are eyes that start popping up and looking at you. So please roll 1d4.
Okay. Got a 2 on that one.
As you're halfway up, there is a single shoe that sits on the edge of the belfry that you can see. It's a young woman's shoe.
Say it's about size 6, size 5.
Nearby this young woman's shoe, there's a smashed mirror that lays close by. A woman's compact from the 50s.
Alright. Yeah, so there's nothing really of importance up here. So
And then
I'll just
all
walk
of a
back
sudden,
down.
there's a boom!
Ah!
1d4 damage, and then 1d10 to see if you both fall down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 1d4. Let me do that real quick. I got a 7.
I also got a 7.
Ooh, you both saved yourselves. Well done.
Sweet. We like grabbed onto each other. It's kind of like a romantic moment.
Just hanging on to each other.
Yeah. Like, whoa. I've never seen you this close before.
Haven't seen you this close either.
There's a paint. The eyes in the background are still staring at you, probably just wondering if something's. Will they? Won't they? And
Yeah.
there's another painting or picture, very old picture. The eyes. You can see it's scratched out. Red just starts to bleed from the canvas and kind of scratches out the eyes. Yeah.
That's not.
Can I unroll the rug just to see if anything's in it?
Unroll the rug. Absolutely, you can unroll the rug. Okay, and when you unroll the rug, well, first of all, it stinks. Hits your nose like
gross.
a wallop, like you've been slapped because it hasn't been touched since the mid-1900s. It feels like, and the snake slithers out.
Oh, okay, cool. I have a pet snake. Should have mentioned that. I also have a pet spider. Should have also mentioned that.
You have a what?
Don't with me. It's okay. I'll get rid of them for you.
I don't know how you can stand to keep them.
They're best friends.
Are they? They're kind of gross. No offense.
They're not gross. What do you mean they're gross?
They have a bunch of legs and they're furry and they're small. Ugh. The only thing that should be furry and small is a dog.
I don't think this relationship is gonna work.
I didn't know we were having one.
Also, Mina, you gotta roll a 1d10
Oh, okay.
because of the compact mirror.
Oh no! Wait! I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yes.
So, whoops. Go ahead and subtract. Yeah, 4 from your.
Okay.
And yes. So when you immediately saw that mirror, you definitely ran. And fortunately, both of
It's
you
okay.
holding on to each other.
I caught her.
Exactly.
Romantically. Like bridal style. It was a cool moment.
This girl's just watching out for me. Thank you.
Yes. So then Yeah, is there anything else you wanted to... There's a snake, and unrolling the rug actually helps. Because you do see that there... I'm sorry, no, you unrolled it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before you had when you unrolled it, you can see that the rug pops up a little bit somewhere. It doesn't completely lay flat. So if you go back to that area, if you roll it back up again, you can actually see that there is a secret. There's a raised area in the floor. It looks like a false bottom that wasn't completely
Oh.
fixed.
Let's look at that.
Okay.
Be in here.
Please roll a 1d10.
I got a 2.
Damn. Looks like you'll have to go find an item to help you open the false bottom. You tried to do it with your fingers, but it just didn't work very well.
Hey Mina, maybe you're stronger than me. You should give this a try.
I'm gonna like close my eyes and like tiptoe around to it. I can try. Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you roll.
The D10, right?
Yeah.
Dope. 10.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you open it up, and then inside, you see a couple of things. One, you see this really crazy-looking book that looks like the outside is made of leather.
Okay.
Is it skin? Who the hell knows? But on the title is the Necronomicon.
Oh, I kind of want this book. It's pretty cool.
What is it?
It says the Necronomicon.
Yeah,
That's what it says on it.
I mean, I can read, but like, you seem kind of interested in it. So, like, do you know what it is?
Yeah. Let me show you.
Okay.
I open the book.
Yeah, you can open the book. You can open up the book, and inside you see all manners of way of being able to talk to the dead.
Yeah, this is so sick.
It.
There's also
Huh?
more things in the little hidey hole too.
Oh,
I'm
what else?
suddenly uninterested.
Okay. You know, alright. Once she gets her freak on with the Necronomicon, I'll look in the rest of it.
So, first and foremost, you see a hand reach out. As you see, you can see that there's something still there. But a hand reaches out.
Holy shit.
1d4.
Okay.
And it's just.
Can I like smack it, by the way?
You can smack the hand.
High five
You know,
it.
like no, I was gonna say, you know how you do Gale? You can like smack his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Do I also take damage?
Did you notice? I figured you were.
Oh, I
reading
was
the
like
book.
reading the book.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
then-
I'm uninterested in whatever else is in there.
Nah, you're good. The hand kind of takes a little bit of offense and then pulls itself back. And in there, you can see what looks to be a skeleton of like a toad skeleton. Skeleton
Toe?
toe. Skeleton toe.
Like it's like a phalange. Like I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, literally like a skeleton. The toe. The skeleton of a toe.
Oh wow. I wonder if this is that one guy's toe.
Oh wait, shit, toes? I want to see.
I'm gonna take it.
The Necronomicon starts whispering to you in your brain, Jax, and says, "We can taste your thoughts."
It's hot.
What? We can taste your thoughts? What the fuck? Oh my god. And while you
Yeah.
all ponder over that, I'll be right back. Okay, you are on
Oh.
your way, and you finally made it back to the house. It is pouring, though.
Oh, okay. I finally. Where would I be at the house?
So you would be in the front, but the door is locked. So how would you like to MacGyver your way in?
Right. Oh, okay. All right. Let me just. Okay. What was I again? Right. True. Okay. I decide to break through the window. Just slam my body into it.
You're gonna slam your body into it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slam my body into the window. I was like, I just run in and I'm like, liquid, and I just break through the window glass.
Love it. All right, and you just so happen to break into the dining room, so we can go back to the first floor.
First floor, right?
So you've broken into the dining room. There's glass everywhere on the floor. And you see the dining table. And it looks like some things have been disturbed, because you can see patches of, like, dust gone, because there's someone that's, like, walked around. What would you like to do?
I investigate the footsteps and see where they lead.
Okay, so you'll notice that
But-
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but first I would like to see what's on the dining table.
On the dining table, there is nothing.
Oh, then, damn, they're big eaters. Anyway, I follow the footsteps.
You follow the footsteps and oh wait, hold on, sorry. The footsteps show signs of moonwalking. You notice that there are multiple sets of footsteps, and there are a couple that there's one that leads out into the hallway, but then there are another set of footsteps that look like someone was moonwalking. And when you turn to look where the moonwalking goes, it kind of leads down to the basement. But when you turn back towards the table, all of a sudden there's some milk there. So take 1d4 damage, please.
1d4.
Because that milk was not there originally, but it's there now.
Okay. I get a 2.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's the mental strain of seeing milk on a table. Absolutely terrifying. Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant. It scares me. Go on.
What are you? So there's two different sets of footprints. The ones that there's the moonwalking looking ones that are leading to the basement, and then there are another pair that are leading out towards the hallway. Where do you go?
I'm gonna follow the ones that lead out to the hallway.
Okay. You follow the ones that lead out to the hallway. You see that they go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Continue to follow them. Okay, and they head upstairs.
And then I head upstairs.
All right, everyone upstairs. Oh.
Yep.
Yep, upstairs. Okay, so now, oh, he's not here yet. Oh, there he is. So you are now upstairs. Your fellow, you can hear rustling from above you. It sounds like your fellow investigators found the attic. You're not quite there yet. You're just in the upstairs hallway. Would you like to go to the attic?
Do the stairs lead to the footsteps lead to the attic?
I mean, the footsteps, because you guys have been kind of in and out, like you've been to the first bedroom, they're there. They also do, yes, go down, and they lead to the stairs, to the ladder that's pulled out and is down.
Okay, then I decide to follow the. Okay, I'm sorry. This character is. I'm sorry.
I love it.
Oh, I broke kayfabe. Anyway, I decide to go climb the ladder.
Okay, climb up the ladder and you meet up with your compadres, Mina and Jax.
Oh, damn! What happened to you?
I got thrown out a window, and then I cried over the death of a tree.
What happened to your country accent?
Oh, I am no longer Benny Blake. This is Naked Blake.
Naked?
We should close
that. Yeah, wait.
No. I'm wearing a bodysuit.
A new bodysuit? Or...
Yeah.
No. It's an advanced Miltech bodysuit. And I have a radio connected to my ear that when I talk into it, I'm actually just talking to my pet fish named Blake.
Okay.
A voice whispers from the belfry, and you can, Jax, you can hear, "Oh my God," fill your mind, as if some omniscient entity was reacting to what you said. And
I know, right?
Jax also says, oh, I'm sorry, not Jax. The ghost, another ghost says, "Benny."
Oh, can I only hear the ghost since I have the Necronomicon?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, yeah. Biddy, one of the ghosts is flirting with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they want...
What?
They want you to leave your clothes.
They want me to what? No.
Like, I've heard rumors.
No, Naked Blake is not me actually being naked. It's a code name for the fact that I do not have anything besides the journal that I have and various other gadgets, but nothing lethal on me.
CIA super soldier, huh? Wow.
Did you guys want to share what you found out?
Yes.
We got a toe.
You got a toe? Like a toe line?
Decomposed toe.
Oh, a toe. Where did you find it?
In a floorboard, hidden under a floorboard. I don't know why they'd hide a toe, but, you know. The ghost earlier said something about her brother missing her toes, so I'm suspecting that it's from her brother.
Huh. What could this mean? Why is there a toe specifically?
I don't know. I should probably get you caught up with what I am kind of suspecting is what's going on here.
I would like to hear that.
I believe the toe-toes. I believe that the brother had an issue with the sister and Tom being together. Tabitha and Tom. I believe they have an issue with Tabitha and Tom being together. Let me go back to the clues.
Wait.
Sister said, Tabitha said something about an online kind of thing. She had to log off or something, and so I was like, I don't know. They were like talking with each other, like secretly behind her brother's back, and her brother didn't like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of still piecing it together.
Wait, no, I think I'm understanding here. The reason why there was only a toe.
Yeah, the brother's missing toes.
Tom.
Yeah, Tom took the toes.
Yeah.
Tom was like, screw you, and took his toes.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else that you might have experienced and encountered?
I have the Necronomicon, so I could, if you haven't picked that up already, I could hear the ghosts. They talk to me.
What? Huh? There's a Necronomicon? It's real?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you all really went through a lot while I was outside cranking it.
Yeah, I was tormented by ducks in the basement. There's a lot of ducks in the fucking basement. It's so weird. Okay, shut up, Necronomicon. Anyway, sorry. There's a... Oh.
There's a rat that scurries out from near the law documents screeching. Very softly you hear talking to who? And then the Necronomicon, you can just hear scream in your mind, Jex. I belong to no soul. I am freedom and death and terror.
Oh, that's cute. Anyways, like, it seemed like there was something in the wall in the basement, like controlling the ducks and stuff down there. But I will not be going back down to the basement for obvious reasons.
A metal bin falls to the ground, and a medical needle falls out.
Oh no!
1d10 roll, please.
1d10. I roll it, and I get a 1.
We're so lucky. And 1d4 for the other two.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, no, I did ping you and something for the
3.
Oh, 4. Gross.
Okay, I continue.
Needles.
13 needles.
Oh my god. There's an avalanche of needles.
Well, maybe we should get out of here.
Yes. Okay, if there are more needles, roll again, Benny.
1d10?
Yep. Until you get out
Okay.
of the room.
1d10.
And
3.
Okay, so you got a 3, so that's 3 damage. And then roll 1d10 again, because right now you're frozen to spot. Frozen in fear, because that's one of your fears.
Alright, frozen fear.
So you need to roll to see if you...
4.
Nope. Stay in the room!
Oh,
But
Uh-oh.
Jex-
I'll stay with Benny.
Okay.
Okay. The ghost appear. Oh, sorry. I'll let you read that.
The ghost fury is that something is not quite right. The needles roll in a pattern, making a 13 on the floor.
I can sense something is off. What is wrong, ghost?
I'm panicking.
Well then, tell me the truth. I have the Necronomicon.
They're all
Just
whispering
tell
in
me.
your mind. They'll never know the truth. You know nothing. They don't see who we really are. Lovers of the internet we are. You will be one with us soon. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I kind of like that.
I'm
Wait a
panicking
minute.
Skywalker right now.
Benny, roll another 1d10. This is for damage.
Like that, man. Damn it. It's all shit.
9.
9. Oh, ooh. Okay. And then roll another 1d10 to see if you can. They're trying to get you to move, but they can't move you. So roll to see if they can convince you to move.
6.
Okay, they can convince you to move.
Zoinks gang, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go out of the attic.
Okay, you go out of the attic, and where do you head?
I'll lead
were
them
there
to
also
the.
any items you wanted to take with you before you left the attic?
I mean, I do have the Necronomicon. That was all I really wanted, to be
You have the
honest.
Necromonicon, that's correct, yes. But, remember the seance, you need an item for each ghost.
Oh, well, we have a toe.
You got a toe, great.
Oh, the mirror. Should we take the mirror?
The mirror was
Yeah.
broken.
Or the shoe? Take the shoe.
You can take the shoe
Don't
if you
take the
want.
The rug? Take the rug.
You want to take the rug? You can take the rug. Just all I'm saying is, the
Okay.
rug is super heavy. You can't pick that one up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Blood
like another
out
needle.
onto your arms.
What is what is my sanity
Okay.
right now?
I'll take the mirror.
Your
Someone
sanity's
grab
at
the shoe.
55. Because you pick up the mirror, Mina sees it and gets scared again. 1d10 damage, Mina.
Okay.
Oh.
So, by the way, I do kind of have to go, unfortunately. So this is a good opportunity for
Okay, that's right. Okay, no problem.
All right. Benny, grab the shoe.
The shoe.
The shoe. Just grab it.
I grab the
run.
shoe. I grab the shoe and I run.
Yeah.
I'm running. Where do I run?
You're grabbing...
The only exit.
Okay, I run down the ladder.
Okay,
And I hear some strange music while I'm running down the ladder or climbing down the ladder.
okay.
It sounds like what a thrill.
Great. You know what? Look, it's... Honestly, you also hear the grandfather clock start. You hear typing. You hear very furious typing. You hear the grandfather clock start to ring. 1, 2, 3. In fact, the entire house has started to get just very mad that you've just been there for so long. It's almost like you should really have this seance soon. So many noises are happening right now. Therefore, you will have to pick an item and run to the basement. Because, Jex, while you were down there, even though you were surrounded by ducks, and yes, unfortunately, when you go back down there, you will be taking damage, there happened to be a seance circle down there, already set up and ready for you to call these ghosts and talk to them.
Oh,
So,
shit.
find an item.
Should we have grabbed the plushie?
Oh, yeah, probably.
I mean,
Yeah, that one.
you're in the attic. You're on your way down to the basement, so pick an
We're
item
grabbing
to
it.
grab and run to the basement.
Yeah, if someone could swing in there and get the plushie, there's a duck in that room, I think.
There it is. As you're running, everything is flying. There are discs. There's a creepy... What is that? Oh, it's the scene from Poltergeist. You see hands appearing on the windows as you run past the walls, through the halls, and even, like, imprints of hands. It seems like they're almost trying to escape from the walls, try and get at you. And I'm gonna go ahead and need a 1d20. I'm gonna need a 1d20 from
Jesus.
each of you.
1d20.
Yep.
Ew, I'm at 12.
14.
Damn.
I got a 9.
Okay, alright. So, I believe you're all definitely below 50 now. I know, let's see, Jackson Mina. Oh, wow. 28. Benny, I have yours at 46. And then, Jax, what is yours at?
I got a 14, so 43 minus 14. Okay, I'm at 29.
29! Thank you. Goes to... Wait, what do you mean? Why are you rolling for 1d20? No! That's for them. No, unless you're trying to possess one of them. But the only person who's close enough to possess is Mina right now. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Anyway, yes. Everyone, to the basement. Did you all grab your items? The items that you think they have?
Yes.
Okay, to the basement.
Oh no!
Stop!
Did you grab the plushie?
I grabbed the plushie.
As soon as
Okay.
you walk in, you see millions. Okay, maybe not millions, but a shit ton of ducks 1d10 damage, Dex. 1d10 damage. And this
I can't do the ducks. I got a 7.
Jex is freaking out in the corner. That is so loud, my bad. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. There we go. Okay, so Jex is freaking out in the corner. Frozen still. Please roll a 1d10. Let me see if you can break it. And
Yeah, I got a 7.
okay, so you're able to just kind of avoid looking at the ducks staring at you and
And
help
I'll take
everyone
my
else.
sanity back.
And help everyone else. No. Lose the sanity, but this was a roll for
Oh, okay,
whether you
okay.
can, whether you're gonna be frozen in shock. But you're able to just kind of avoid looking at the ducks that are staring at you and help everyone else set up. Since you have the Necronomicon, it tells you what to do in order to set up the seance. But the walls rattle with wails of rage, and there's
We're
not
gonna
much
fail
light.
these ghosts. We're gonna... They're speaking to me. They're calling us idiots.
In the corner of the room, there also happens to be a long mirror. It almost looks like a family heirloom.
Oh wow.
Also,
Do I take damage off of that though?
you sure do, because it's a mirror. Benny, because you have done a whole bunch of research in doing seances, even though you don't believe in them, you immediately know how to draw the circle.
Drawing a
It
circle.
was already drawn.
Oh, fuck, it was. Damn,
I draw over the circle
you
again.
draw over the circle.
You gotta be sure. It's safe.
You draw over the circle again. And you go ahead. You see candles that are in the corner, and you walk over to grab the candles,
I grab the candles.
and you set them up in the circle.
I'm putting them on the circle, and
Wow.
because of all the damage that I'm taking, I'm just screaming every time I'm moving.
That's true. You
Ah!
You feel electricity. It's just in the air. You can just feel it. Thunder strikes.
Drums.
Drums. That's 1d4 damage for everyone.
Oh my god.
There's water running down the walls of the basement from the store.
-3.
The shaking of the house becomes steadily worse. Steadily, you just feel that the shadows are closing in on you. The weak light at the top of the basement is already slowly failing. 1d20 for everyone.
An 8.
5.
15.
Okay, that's
Wait, did I
41.
subtract 15? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm cooked then if we're subtracting.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
I'm at an 8.
Okay. So,
I got a 4.
Ghost,
Okay.
if you want to try, Ghost, if you want to try a roll for possession, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Rug has rolled a 12. Illuminated Ghost is also attempting to possess Jex. Okay, so Rug was able to successfully possess Mina.
My head!
Just say everything that she types. Jex, you said you had how many again?
I'm at 4%, so.
Okay. Okay, Jex, you just read everything the Illuminated Ghost says.
All the ducks. It's all the ducks.
None of you will leave now. We will all stay here.
Benny, you're the only one who's sane. You don't realize what's
God.
going on.
What is this?
I need to see.
What do you need to see?
Your mom. Oh wait, no, that's not what he did.
No way.
Sorry, that's a little bit of Jex.
Do I read the actions
Oh.
for this?
I know, I got you. Mina will notice a
Okay.
gasoline tank nearby and find matches in her pocket. She knows what to do. Biddy, are you gonna do anything about this?
The matches. Do I notice what's happening? Do I notice that she's trying to do that?
Roll 1d10.
1d10. Okay.
I'm staring at the naked
I
person
got-
in my pocket.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. You do indeed notice that she is walking towards the gasoline tank with matches in her hand.
Oh my god, what's going on here? What are you trying to do?
I'm staring at the naked photo in my pocket. Is it an alien? Is it a naked man? That is for you to decide.
Me waiting on mine.
Oh, she said,
okay.
it looks like she said you can ad-lib away, just be spooky. Also,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Also, well, Spirit, unfortunately, because we had, well, Benny is he's still too, sane. He can't be possessed. And Nico unfortunately had to go, so, yeah.
No.
Benny, are you going to try and, like, tackle her, restrain her, or
No,
anything? Or are you
I'm
just
gonna
try
keep
and
you guys here.
do seance? Okay.
I'm gonna try to,
Benny, you have all the clues. Find the truth.
It's about to get a little toasty in here before that.
No. I try to restrain. I try to restrain.
I'm gonna
I
make
should
like
restrain
whole
first.
noises like.
1d10. 1d10.
1d10. Oh my god! Please don't fail! Please don't fail! Please don't fail! Please don't fail! 6.
Is it like a contested roll? Because if it is, I got an 8.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, it is contested. She breaks out, she breaks free. She is no longer constrained. She makes her way to the tank. The only thing that you may be able to do to stop her is see if you can summon her ghost. Summon her ghost and see if you can identify whichever ghost is possessing Mina right now with her item.
I can't wait to
Seance
smell that
item.
sweet gasoline.
Okay. What is
out there.
what is the item?
You
I
have,
don't-
you have to tell me her
I
real
don't
name
know.
and the item.
I don't know any of this. I just came in from being thrown out in the hallway.
See if you
Out-
can
out
talk
the
to
window.
Jex. Maybe Jex will help you out. She's
Jex, can
trying
you-
to light
I
those.
might.
Jax, are you good? Jax, are you good? Did you have too many perks?
Are you possessed?
Are you possessed, Jax? This is
I
like
don't know.
She keeps trying to strike the matches, but because it's really wet inside, and they kind of did get a little wet, it's a little difficult.
Benny, you're just like the others. Just like the others. Now we'll never know.
Can you stop talking in riddles and just tell me what I need to do? I'm getting kind of tired here with these ghosts.
Turns out they are waterproof matches. One of them flares to life, and Mina turns towards the gasoline tank. Benny, you can guess.
I hope y'all are ready for the crematory.
Just guess. There's like you have some information.
As an arsonist.
Say her real name. What do you think it is?
Okay, let me see.
She takes a step towards the gasoline tank.
Tabitha.
Oh my god.
She halts
What'd you
and
say?
slowly turns.
The plush.
You are a fool. And now you will burn.
What was that scream?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I'm sorry. I was really excited.
Click, click, clack, clack.
She's gonna toss that match on the floor where the gasoline is. Hasta la vista, baby.
As do I still have the chance to do the seance, or are we just fucked now?
Nah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
All right. So while the entire building is the entire basement starts setting ablaze, I pull out a cigarette and I hold it to one of the things that are on fire. Then I light it.
You could run. Yeah, you could.
I take a drag and I say,
All I wanted
Fuck.
to see was the photo. Now we'll never know.
I'm gonna come up and grab their hands. All right, we're gonna be ash babies together.
Ash babies together.
That is amazing. And as the fire slowly encompasses everybody, bringing them to their fiery grave. But interestingly enough, the only thing that burns is the basement. The rest of the house is pristine, and as soon as you all die, the mansion has 3 more spirits trapped
Yippee!
in its house.
Wow, you could have ran. Like the basement.
nah, I'm going down.
That's so funny. Okay. First of all, ghosts, you guys can come out and you can explain. I think I did an awful job of like slow dripping information.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but you could explain exactly what you guys were all about.
I didn't think it'd get so lopsided.
I think ghosts can have too many actions. That's the thing.
Yeah. Next time we should balance a little more. We had too little actions in the beginning and too many at the end.
Yeah.
It needs
like,
to
there's
be
only so many
balanced.
things we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How about, do you want to explain our character backstories?
Yeah, go for it, please.
I think that I'll start off. I am weird uncle Lance McMerican. I used the after I ran out of money for my budgeting truth discovery business. I moved into the into this mansion that I inherited. You know, got sudden windfall. So in my search for truth, I found a picture of something that finally showed the truth. But then died, never getting to see it.
Damn.
That's all I wanted. The photo.
naked lady.
Supposedly alien.
That's it.
but
That's
yes.
the one. Yeah.
That's why I'll never get to see the photo, you know? It wasn't even kind of really against you guys. I just wanted to see the photo.
Love it.
Mm.
Next one. Not everyone at once.
Come on.
Okay, I guess I'll go. I was Tabitha Soso McGee. She was a typist that used to work at a law firm. Her item was a typewriter, which was the one thing you didn't grab.
Well, yeah, we fucked that.
Yeah.
Plushy. I was trying to like leave you puzzle pieces. Like there was the iron fence that she fell on. Like she was murdered being pushed off the belfry, which is why her shoe was there.
I also.
And she fell on the fence.
I had on your tombstone. She liked to type.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yad just-
Wait.
Wow, Benny.
I love Yad in character just biffing it.
Yeah. I wanted it to be like, I thought it was gonna have like at the end where it's like everyone gathers the clues and then like Benny's dumbass didn't figure it out and they went, no, it's this.
No, you were like the linchpin information. dude,
Yeah.
And you squandered it
Yeah, which
critically.
I probably should not have gotten into character to fuck.
No, it was.
It's
You wrote
okay.
down no
That's some of
clues.
the best parts. I love those. So
Okay.
don't worry.
Honestly, when you started coming up with your theory when you were out back,
Yeah.
I was just like, this is so awesome. It's so funny.
Right. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Umineko. Do you guys ever see the
Oh.
first arc of Umineko?
Are you talking about Battler?
Yeah, where he's like, I don't believe in witches.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to
That was
pull
what you're
up
going for?
too. Yeah. I was trying to make it like oh, but it's this and it's not.
Okay. We should do the other ghosts now, right?
Yes.
Oh, were you done?
More ghosts.
Corby?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
All right. Yes. Who's next?
I think Spacey, because my story's after Spacey's, right?
Oh. So, wait, hold on. Let me look at my character sheet. I kind of forgot.
Cryptominer.
Okay, my name is Cryptominer, and I died. I disappeared. I didn't die. It's not confirmed. After pushing a Ponzi scheme, also known as crypto, to the wrong crowd, also known as the mafia. My item is my body. It was dumped in the well. I was the third to die.
Specifically his toes.
Yeah.
That's why I had them
Oh,
find.
yeah.
I had them find the toe up in the attic.
Yeah.
So at least that was a little more accessible.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know. So I had all my clues at the well, and then we locked the front door so they couldn't go outside.
Oh no!
Which is why we pushed you out a window. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Benny.
Oh, okay. No, that was perfect though, because I was trying to make a stupid scene where it's like you know the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2 where he takes off the coat in the rain and then jumps off the bridge for no reason.
Oh my god.
That's what I wanted to do. So it was a good setup for that. So no, it's all good.
Oh, and I was there. Benny was falling for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just yelling. I was just yelling for 10 minutes, I suppose.
All right, and I was the last ghost. My name is Missy Sparkles. My brother, Data Cryptominer, died, and in my grief, I turned to the internet and I fell in love with a guy named Tom. One night in a huge storm, the internet went out, and I tried to plug my computer back in, and I got electrocuted, and I died.
Oh, that's sad.
And yeah, I think mine is the plushie, which is from Tom. But yeah.
Oh, it all makes sense now. I like how Benny was just almost there, but was not there at all. That's
You have a
perfect.
name.
Yeah,
Like
I did.
I was impressed with the name.
Yeah, that was amazing. What if we did this, but the ghosts were trying to cooperate with the investigators, but try to spook them as much as possible? So whoever is the best ghost spooks the most people.
I'll take
It
it
could-
into consideration.
Okay.
Feedback. I need it all.
It could be like misinterpretation of like the haunting, I suppose, is the reason why. Like they're trying to feed the information, but because they're ghosts, they can only do spooky things to lead people to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
then
someone had the
everyone
good
wins
idea.
if you can figure out.
What was a good idea?
All right. Someone had a good idea earlier about one of the investigators being against all the other investigators, and the other investigators didn't know about it.
I take full credit for that. That was my idea.
That's
That is a
spicy.
good idea. Yeah.
If you wanted it to still be more combative, maybe have it so that once a scare has happened in a room, only one other kind of scare can happen per room, since there's only 2 fears for each player, and only when both fears for the players have been determined can more scares happen to that particular player outside of that room.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And then for players, maybe a use of items, like specific items that they start the game with that have a set amount of uses. That can help them determine which item is necessarily linked to a ghost, because otherwise it's a little bit difficult to maybe put those things together.
You know what? That reminds me. We talked about sanity pills at the beginning of the game, but I don't think anyone actually used any.
Yeah,
There, you
forgot
guys
to
never
remember any.
found any. They were going to be found in the
Okay.
the other bedrooms,
that makes
but
sense.
we only looked at one bedroom.
Did you
Oh my
also?
God.
Because it sounded like there was still stuff in the attic in that little box area.
Yes.
Was there supposed to be a
There-
pill there?
Yeah. So there's gonna be one in there. There was going to be one in the other two. One in each of the other two rooms, and then that mechanical click that you guys had heard down in the library. I was going to have a secret little compartment open. That was that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but then the books went flying off the shelf.
The books went flying off the shelf.
Oh, okay. This kind of sounds like a good way to like think about the setup is to think of like a point and click adventure. You know, like King's
Yeah.
Quest, something like that, where like there is a very specific sort of ways to, not ways, but specific sort of like items that you can check. But if you screw it up, you die by like getting mauled by a bear or something like in King's Quest.
Yep. But you know, I think for our first run through, and once again, I am still convinced I did my best.
You did great.
I think I
No, you
could've
did
done-
great.
No,
Yeah, you did great.
Well,
You did great.
no, I still feel like it was so subpar. But I think in the future, I will know the ghost backstories a lot better, so that I can help actually, you know, put forth.
Yeah.
Maybe the
information.
ghost could meet like the day before,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like build the
Yeah,
house.
that would have helped so much.
I will
Yeah.
say,
Honestly.
coming up with it on the fly did not make things
No.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this was a good first run, and it was fun in general, just like having the interactions. So, and it was great to just listen to how like things sort of like processed and like how reactions and stuff. You know, like it was a good DM campaign.
Yeah, bring me back for the second one.
Yeah, this was fun. I like it. It was a good setup. It was really fun. I liked
What?
goofing around a little.
Tomorrow.
That's good. Did you say tomorrow? Hell no.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Everyone clear your Sunday.
Yes, every Sunday.
Oh my god.
That was very fun, but I
It was
missed
really
that
fun.
all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had a lot of
Thank
fun.
you all so much. Yes, come Halloween, we are doing another one. Maybe we'll do another one before then, but like I figured Halloween would be like perfect. But yes, thank you everyone in chat. Sorry I wasn't as interactive today. Once again, please, I'm pretty sure everyone in here streams, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Did I actually get everybody? I was worried I missed somebody.
I couldn't even tell you. But
Everyone should post their username in Nova's chat.
yeah, if you don't mind.
Or like
just so
say
we
if,
can
if
all
you're
give you a
participating here,
follow.
And I'll
identify
show.
yourself so that people can follow.
Yes, we'll shout you out.
The stream chat or like this chat?
Or either one. I guess you can put it in the basement chat since I'm here, and then
I'd say we'll paste them all.
I can take care
and
of
Shiny can shout you out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's hard when we all have different names. I'm gonna revert to my username if anybody else suggests that.
What the fuck, Spacey?
Oh, that's your Twitch name? That's cool. I don't know how
Thank
you're
you.
supposed to interpret
I
that, but
picked it myself.
that's a cool name.
That's right. Spacey's on hiatus.
Yeah, forever.
No. Alright.
Oh.
But this is lovely. If you need to dip, please do so. Drop your Twitch chat in the basement dealio. Please give everyone a follow. They did such a great job. This was so funny.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect all of us to die at the end, but I'm here for it.
No, that was the perfect ending. If it's like entirely like just it was a pretty dramatic ending, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it was great.
I was hoping it would be more like the FNAF ending, to be honest, where everything burns and the spirits are released.
No, I can't. That's a happy ending. I had to keep it as
Little did we know there was a
possible.
basement to the basement. With more funny ghosts.
With more basements.
With more animatronics.
Yeah, exactly.
They added a new ghost that has like talks like a Southern gentleman for some reason, and then another reason it just immediately goes back to like chain smoker who works for the CIA.
And who still doesn't believe in
that's
ghosts.
why I meant to.
Still doesn't believe in ghosts. Yeah.
Still doesn't.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't believe in myself.
I love, since I was a conspiracy nut, I gotta be like CIA super soldier. That was normal, you know, like the absolute like first thing that you'd come up with would be like, yes, he's definitely a CIA soldier.
A man in black.
The only reason I escalated that quickly, by the way, was because I was like, oh, it's almost wrap up time and Minty has to go burn it down.
No. That worked out. That worked out super well.
Okay, good.
I miscalculated how long it would take, and I guess that was my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next time I'll know.
Well, to be fair, it's very hard to calculate stuff like that when there's like 10 other people involved.
Yeah,
like...
there was a lot to take care of.
Yeah.
You did great.
It's okay.
It was awesome.
You all
Everybody
did
I will
great.
DM you my suggestions.
Yes, please do. Okay.
No,
Alright.
it was still awesome though. I'll just say that, and that'll be what I'll say is my parting words. It was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for
It
organizing
was great.
it.
I loved it.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you all have a
Thank you.
wonderful rest of your evening, day, or afternoon. I'm gonna go play some Baldur's Gate 3. This just inspired me.
Halfway.
Add
No, that's
me.
awesome.
Add me.
I will.
Evil
I will.
Gate number 3.
All right.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
And let me go ahead and just close out stream. Wow, I'll be honest. Hi, guys. Oh, look at okay. Let me go ahead and give you a follow. Thank you, everyone. God, I had COVID. Clearly, I'm still recovering. I think all this talking may have made it worse. So I'm gonna hop off. You guys were wonderful. Thank you, Nighty. Okay, bye.